Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for the week or for the middle of December. This is your mid-December check-in. We're gonna just jump right in here and get started to see what comes up for you. We're gonna take a look at your overall energies here and what you're currently dealing with. Then we're gonna ask for any solutions or additional information that will be coming up for you. So this already looks really awesome, Cancer. You have the sun showing up in your reading, so that's nice. And you have these knights, very quick moving energy here as well. So I like to see that, but this is a really good reading. I would say this is really good for finances as well, Cancer. So we're gonna have to see what that's about. There's a lot of stuff that I need to tell you about here at the end, but we'll get into that. Your overall energy is the Go the Distance card. I just did Pisces reading as well. And Pisces had a very quick moving energy, so I feel like there's like a lot of quick movement going on for you as well. Could be like a water sign thing, that's why I'm mentioning it. Also, make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising to get a full picture of what's going on for you this month. But if you have Pisces in your chart, I would definitely check that out. But I feel like things are like moving forward very quickly for you here, Cancer. I feel like you're finally seeing results. We'll talk about this more in a minute, but you have the Eight of Pentacles and then the Eight of Pentacles. Whenever I do these, this is my 9-card spread. These cards here, I just consider to be like the overall energy for the row. And you have the Eight of Pentacles here and here. Whenever I get like a repeating card like this in a row, to me, it's almost like zooming in to this part of the reading here, Cancer. So, but it looks really good. So is what I'm trying to say. So I like it. But what I do feel is like going the distance is going to lead to very quick results. You have the Four of Pentacles here in your first row. This is an amazing row here, Cancer. A lot of positivity coming in for you here. I feel like you could be getting into a place of, and you have the Four of Pentacles down here as well. I didn't even realize. So I feel for some of you, this is like you kind of getting to this place of financial security or happiness is coming in for you here as well. I do definitely get like a very hard work energy here, Cancer. Eight of Pentacles, and you also have this Knight of Pentacles under the Two of Pentacles, which is a lot of hard work. So I feel like you are probably working for these finances. I feel like you're working for something. For some of you, I feel like you're getting ready to move on to something with this Four of Pentacles. It's like you're finally getting ready to let go. You have the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Sun in this row. Tons of happiness, a lot of success coming in for you here, Cancer. Tons of abundance as well. For a lot of you, this could be new love as well, by the way. So if you're looking for love, definitely Page of Pentacles would be a new person. Probably an earth sign coming in for you. I also feel like some of you could be dealing with a Leo as well. And you have the Page of Cups over here. Page of Cups really is like a card to me that represents an admirer. So I feel there could be communication with a new person this month. I really feel like some of you are very focused on work, or you're very focused on your pentacles with this Eight of Pentacles energy. I feel like saying some of you are trying not to get messy. Like I feel like you're trying to protect yourself, especially in love. Like you could be like this guy, he's wearing an apron. It's like really standing out to me in my head. It's like he's kind of like putting in the work, but he's like trying to make sure that he doesn't mess up his clothes, right? I feel like for some of you, this could definitely be true in love. It's like maybe you're trying to get into something, but maybe you're trying to be like a little bit more discreet. I feel like maybe you're trying to be a little bit more kind of protective of yourself. It's like I feel like you're really, the words that are popping into my head are you're trying not to get messy. For others, I feel like you see again in work, I'm getting a lot of stuff here for you. Number one, I can't possibly say it all all at once, so I'm trying to organize it in my head, and we're going to cover this last row here. But what I will say is that I'm really noticing there's a field back here on the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're seeing something that could be very successful for you financially. It could be love as well. Like I said, it's kind of like you are maybe wanting to put the work into something here with this Eight of Pentacles. Whatever it is, I feel like it's going to lead to like a major celebration, a lot of happiness and like success for you as well. I'm going to tell you also that I feel that there is like a very specific set of steps is what's popping into my head here that you have to go through. We're going to cover those steps as well in just a second of like what you have to do. But what I'm noticing is this red banner here on the Sun card. I'm noticing that this person is dressed in red on this Three of Cups, and this Knight of Pentacles also has this red here. And this Two of Pentacles, there's red red. It's like the red is very much jumping out at me in this reading, red over here as well. But I feel like the steps that you need to take are this right here. Again, we'll talk about that at the end. Next, you have the Eight of Pentacles here. Like I said, I feel like it's zooming in to this Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles to me can represent material success on the horizon, basically more money coming in for you in the future. So I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here. I feel there's a need for more creativity in your life as well, or I feel like kind of like you've done, like I feel like you've done some this like structure work is what I would say here, Cancer. Like especially if you're like writing a book, or I do feel like some of you could be writing a book or working on something creative. Like I feel like you've done the structure of something, but I feel like now it needs some like flair. It's like this side on this card is very boring. This side is like a lot more exciting. It's like there's more flair, there's more like pretty stuff going on that side. I'm really drawn to that side as well. So I feel if you're working on any projects or any work projects or business projects, could even be in a relationship as well. It's like maybe the structure is there, but I just feel like it needs more life, like more, vitality, more vibrance, more experiences, more excitement going on here. I don't think this is a bad thing. I feel like this is just, how you can improve upon what you're already doing. You have the Knight of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Swords here. The Knight of Swords is a card of rushing. So I feel like there's a need also but what's interesting is, like I said, the color side of this card is on this side. The more exciting side is over here. The more boring side is over here. The Knight of Swords is pointing this way. So I feel like he's trying to say, like, come over here, come to this side of the Eight of Pentacles. Make sure to put work into the kind of more creativity side of things with this energy. But again, you have the Knight of Swords, Three of Cups, Page of Swords. I do feel like this is saying, do not skip the steps. We're going to talk about these steps in a second. But the Knight of Swords is like wanting to rush. The Page of Pentacles, kind of like a slow energy. Knight of Pentacles, slow. And even the Page of Swords can say that you need to do your research, take your time. Make sure you're being curious. Follow your curiosity as well. But I feel like there's like a lot of happiness coming in here as long as you don't rush with this energy. I do feel there could be like kind of a reunion going on for some of you. Three of Cups is a card of your family and friends and things like that. So I do feel some of you could be spending time with family and friends with that Three of Cups. So I definitely like to see that. Definitely could be like some celebrations and happiness going on with this energy right here. So, I feel like some of you could be just socializing is what this is saying. Next, you have the Two of Pentacles here. Definitely a very hard-working card. Like I said at the beginning, feel there's a lot of hard work going on for you at this time. For others, I just feel that you need to have more fun. Three of Cups here is like a card of fun or having fun. So I feel like, enjoying yourself, having more fun, doing things you enjoy would be very good for your overall energy just in general. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles here. I feel like you've learned that you need to take your time in a love situation. So I feel like there could be a love offer, obviously, coming in for you. Could be a water sign, like I said, or a Leo. Could be an earth sign as well. Could be anything. This is just a general reading. But I feel like you've learned to take your time. I feel like you've learned that you need to kind of like allow things to develop. And I also feel like you're very still focused on the foundation. Again, if I was being overly critical about this reading, I would just say, like, I feel a very strong pull towards foundations in this reading. Like, it's like I feel like you've learned that you can't do things that don't have structure, but it's almost like you are focusing too much on the structure of things. I feel like you need to, add some spice, add some razzle dazzle, if you will, here, Cancer, to the things that you do with this Eight of Pentacles. That will probably just lead to, more happiness and more success. It's like you're balancing the energies. Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're balancing things out here. So I really like to see that. We're going to clarify this, Cancer. Cancer, make sure to drop a like on this video if you haven't already. Really appreciate all the likes and all the support. Also, make sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising, like I said. But let's clarify and see what's going on for you. Between the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, you have the Seven of Wands here. Seven of Wands is about having healthy boundaries. So again, if you're dealing with someone new in love, make sure to put up those boundaries. I also just get like a certain level of certainty in this reading with that Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is a card of conviction. It's a card of like knowing that you know that something is going to be successful. And when we have that, conviction, usually we can become very successful and we can move forward very quickly because we're so sure of ourselves. And so I definitely like that energy for you. Between the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, you have the Six of Cups Six of Cups, of course, is a card of nostalgia, thinking about the past. I feel like this is gifts. I feel like you need to take time to like enjoy the gifts as well. It's like Eight of Pentacles could say, Eight of Pentacles could say that you've put in a lot of work. Like you've probably been working very hard here, and now it's time to enjoy the rewards of the work that you've been doing. For some of you, I'm seeing that you've done work on yourself. So I feel like for some of you, you need to celebrate the work that you've done on yourself. I feel like you need to celebrate how far you have come with this energy. Between the Sun and the Page of Swords, you have the Two of Pentacles here. Two of Pentacles twice, needing more fun in your life. Like I said, I do feel this energy here is very similar to the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles with the Sun. Two of Pentacles is a card that says you need to enjoy yourself more. You need to have more fun. You need to do things you enjoy. You need to have experiences that you enjoy. Like I said, that like spice, the zest of life needs to be returned here. So I feel like you've done I don't feel like this reading is saying take a break. I feel like you're going to keep working hard towards the things that you're working towards, but I do feel like it's saying, take some time to stop and smell the roses. And between the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, you have the High Priestess. Definitely trust your intuition at this time. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces here for sure, but definitely I feel like you need to trust your intuition right now. Between the Three of Cups and the Page of Cups, you have the Ten of Wands here. A lot of burdens. Like, again, I would be careful of the past, anyone coming back from the past with that Ten of Wands. For others, you could be, again, kind of like burying yourself in work so that you don't have to focus on love in the first place. I just feel like this Two of Pentacles is saying, bring things into balance. It's okay to work hard, but also make sure you're playing hard as well. The Ten of Wands can be like exhaustion, but you could be causing this exhaustion by not resting, by not, taking time for yourself. There's also this like saying, I think it's T.D. Jakes who says it, that, you can sleep and not get rest. He says you slept, but you didn't get rest. So I feel like, and that's popping into my head right now. I feel like for some of you, it's like you need to, I feel like some of you should be practicing good sleep habits at this time, because maybe you're sleeping, but it's like you're not getting rest. Maybe you're waking up sweaty, or maybe you're waking up from like tossing and turning and things like that. All that's popping into my head here. And I feel like there's a very strong need for you to make sure you're like getting rest. Between the Page of Swords here and the Four of Pentacles, you have the Empress. Very attractive at this time. Tons of abundance coming in for you here, Cancer. I really like this reading. This looks amazing. So I feel like the Empress is going from winter to spring. It's an energy of improvements. Top row, you have the Five of Swords here. This whole row here would say that you're probably just cutting things out that no longer serve you. Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Swords. I feel like saying this is a decision that you made a long time ago. That's like what I'm channeling with this row right here. Those are the words that I'm channeling. So I feel for some of you, it's like you're probably, maybe you're smacking yourself on the head saying, like, I knew I was going to cut something out and I never did, but now I'm doing it. So I feel like you're finally making a decision here with this Five of Swords. I would say don't beat yourself up over it. Middle row here, you have the Knight of Wands here. So I feel like someone is very attracted to you here. If you're looking for love, this is a very good love reading. It's definitely a new love, I would say, with that Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. But I feel like it's someone who will be very passionate about you. Someone who really is willing to, I feel like saying this person can put up with your storms as well. I don't think you're like emotionally unstable or anything like that, Cancer. I feel like it's just saying that maybe there are things that maybe you would do in the past that would get rid of someone else. But it's like, I feel like this person sticks around. So I feel like it's someone who sticks. And bottom row here, you have the Seven of Swords. I do feel like you're sick of the liars, cheaters, stealers. I feel like you want to make sure that people are honest with you, of course. And so I would just say, keep your wits about you with that energy. But I also feel like there's a need to make sure that you're not like being paranoid. I feel like you need to kind of like stay open with this Seven of Swords. Again, the steps that you need to take here, like I was talking about earlier, you go from the Sun to Three of Cups, this Nine of Pentacles, and I was really focused on that red energy. The Sun has like a baby on the horse with no clothing. Then it goes to this Three of Cups. I feel like for some of you, this could be an idea that you need to allow to mature. Three of Cups, I feel like is saying allow people to help you, especially Six of Cups with the Ten of Wands. It's like saying that people can help carry some burdens, especially if you're working on a new project or maybe you're looking for love. Three of Cups says socialize and tell your friends or whatever. Maybe people can help you. And to this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you're just willing to, it's like you're putting in the work. I feel like you're finally planting the seed to have the things that you desire. So I love this. Trust your intuition. But amazing reading for you, Cancer. A lot of good things coming in for you. So thank you for watching, Cancer, and definitely enjoy the rest of your month. Also, make sure to drop a like. Feel free to watch your sun, moon, and rising for more details. And I will see you in January.